Let's see how it's going. And okay, nope, didn't work yet. Okay, let's see if it's working. Okay, it's working. Hello everyone and welcome back to today's stream. Welcome back to today's stream, specifically Hogwarts Legacy Part 7. In this part I'll be semi-continuing off where I'll be going to Childs' trial, but before that I'm going to be doing something else. I've kind of started off stream, but I want to finish on stream. So everyone knows I've done the collecting our Demiguise moon things off stream. Done all those. They're all collected. I've been looting around and started doing all the kind of side questy things, and now I only have the curses left and 2 others to do. So with that, I'm gonna be picking up this, which has been a kind of an argument between Sebastian and Ominous. Wrong ones. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's Bell Tower. And then just pick. I'll apologise now, but I have a feeling I have. Oh, it's a Slytherin common room. I'm meant to be meeting them out. So. There we go, Ravenclaw Tower. Close by ish. Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Here we go. Even though I've been trying to go around everywhere trying to loot, I still fucking lose track of where the hell I am.
You're here. Brilliant. I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
I don't know how the hell we're gonna convince him.
He's this way.
I will say I apologise for my voice if it's very
Keep an eye
different.
out.
Don't
Never
know if
know
I'm
who's
getting
watching.
some
Although that hasn't
getting
stopped us before.
cold or something, or
Strictly speaking, it has.
just a
We
little
were
sore throat or
caught.
something. I'm not sure.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing there. Come on, Sebastian.
There he is. Good luck.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I did. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers
damn.
about
That's
Slytherin
good.
and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I
Hey!
Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
How damn!
We don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Incendio.
It wasn't you who told what they needed to do.
Revelio.
Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads
Incendio.
are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
I know
Someone
that.
was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Okay. I need to quick draw a
Instantly.
spell. Oh, dumbass. Griffin.
Something's happening.
I
Oh,
hope
shit.
we're ready for this.
There we go. I'm just going straight in. Ooh.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
We've got to get. So that's. Para boop.
You knew? Didn't tell me. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth.
There we go.
I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us.
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate.
Then look closely at each gate.
Incendio! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Okay, so we'll go boom boom. If that doesn't work. Bam. Oh, I'm a literal idiot. It's a thingy and thing. Okay, there we go. Snake and circle thing. There we go, got that one, and then... Idiot! Fucking hell, if only
Matching
I
the
take
symbols
these...
did open it.
I was about to do
if
that
only I waited
myself.
a few seconds.
You've got to quit first. Nice work.
Confringo! Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. She's my favorite person in the world for it.
Okay, before continuing, I should have around for the other night.
Incendio! This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
What's running the family?
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Revelio!
Spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I gotta say, I'm not sure on this one.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Shit. Don't have any.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Okay. I could cast that and do it on him. I could learn it. I could get him to teach me and I do on him. Or get him to do on me and I do it.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Okay, X triangle. X square circle. There we go.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Oh shit.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio.
I can't believe we're here.
Hold on. Hold on. That right there contradicts every single thing that we all said. Because it said only the Gants knew about this, and only recently they'd gotten field guide pages in places. So that must mean 2 people came down here recently and placed that there. Like, how the fuck?
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go
Revelio.
ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
That
Looks
was
like a spell book
interesting.
of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Oh, there's another room. Oh, there's thingy out here.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Here we go. Okay, now. Ah, shit, where is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, shit, that's in, got a map. It's way over here. Oh. Yep, way over here. Now.
Over here.
At least I know the spell, so then if I ever need to use
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Tippy-toe, 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 tippy-toe. Tippy-toe, 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 tippy-toe.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
It's absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
I'm for bacon and mushroom stew.
You don't leave me with that. I promise it.
Oh, that was easy.
Revelio.
Okay, yep. Which one was it? Yep.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum? What are your thoughts on electric?
No more happy days. Up for a minute, fella! Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Woo! Trophy, root of the problem. Stun 10 different enemies using a mandrake. Nice.
Expelliarmus.
Learn that in first year, did you? Hang on. That's just fearful.
What are you doing? What is this? Put me on the ground now! Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Here we go. Well, we don't need to worry about stealthing in.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Mm-hmm.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them and cast them quickly in succession.
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, I had it open the entire time. Simmy.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Yeah, here we are.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I will await your arrival in the map chamber.
Let's go, go, go.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. Accio.
Not the best lined up, but workable, it seems.
They're blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Is there any way to reposition this archway?
Oh, okay.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, fuck, I thought I'd work here. Finally, some battling. Oh shit. Curse of being able to dodge good. Yeah, just.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
There we go.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Revelio.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Did I fuck myself over by falling? Okay. I don't know how to what the fuck I did, but
Revelio.
okay.
Accio.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Oh shit.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, nope.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus.
Oh shit, do I need to run through again? Oh, that's...
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Cutting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Okay, where's this one? Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So this one I am meant to do the kind of trick with.
Arresto Momentum.
Hoping I fucking did that right enough. Shit! Hopefully the Pluto will work on it, maybe. Hey, there we go. Okay.
Revelio.
Battle mode.
Confringo.
Other thing must have been a way to get loot. Let's guess one of the big motherfuckers.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defender.
There we go. Here, big boy.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
Okay, just counter the rules.
Arresto Momentum.
dodgeballs.
What a relief.
Okay, fighting against that, I now realise I need. I'll switch them around. So I'll go here, go Glacius there, and then just Incendio here. Just so there's at least some form of attacking each one there.
Revelio.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
Oh shit.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Oh fuck it out. She took a literal emotion out of him. What the fuck? Bitch, get me to the map chamber. What the fuck is going on now? Like, what the fuck? Can take away emotions?
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, It is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Now it's the time for the Flood of Owls. Oh, shit. No. It has gone from autumn to the bright of winter. Very nice. But the fact we've gone this long is concerning. I say this is concerning. No.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers.
Ooh, Poppy.
I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
That'll be interesting.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Okay. Here we go. Fresh batch of tasks. Come on, give me let me access them. Quests. Oh. Okay, Poppy's the main task. A Draco and a purple toad. No clue about those, so let's pop to the room on requirement. Pew!
have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
Deke!
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Okay, yep, Tomes and Scrolls. I should have near enough coin-wise to get it. Yeah, I should have near enough to actually get it. If not, I know I picked up items of clothing that I'll be used to again.
Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Ah, perfect. I'm gonna sell some shite anyway.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the thestrals.
Got large ones already, so I don't need to worry. Okay, beast feeder and then beast toy box.
Nothing like finding just the right thing.
I'll get them. Oh, I must have. Oh yeah. I think for claimables I got. I already have 2 thestrals already. If they're male or female, I do not know. Dick.
I've rescued the thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent! Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Okay. I need to go get them from the other one. Okay. Yeah.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
On a minute. Boop. Gotta get that one. Gotta get you. Where's the little purple? Purple! Fuck yeah! Feed them. And then grab some. I feed. And Puffball, I feed you. May as well while I'm at it. Boop boop boop. I do need to actually find more beasts though. I will admit that is one thing I am lacking in. One. Ooh. Got a little back area. And ooh, nice and spooky. Now go here, I think it was this one. Yep.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Reading. Let's go off to over here. Species. Oh. Okay, since that's going to take some real time, where's my exit there anyway? I can check back on that later, but for now, I'll go discover this. Now, map. It was... It was by here. Here it goes. Fairly close.
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with...
Explain why I have received a letter from a muggle claiming to be the mother of a friend of yours, asking me to ask
Hmm.
I am highly
You'll never believe
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise, I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
I've just been playing Hogwarts Legacy and just doing things throughout it.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Okay. So, to give you a bit of context to what just happened, we had found we had gone into Salazar Slytherin's scriptograph or something. Basically a secret room or some shit. But to get there, Sebastian had to use the Cruciatus Curse, which I conveniently learned for future reference if I ever need to. And yeah, Ominous is purely against using the dark magic and whatnot. And Sebastian's trying to find a cure for his sister who's got a curse. And it seems to be linked to yeah, it seems to be linked to dark magic. He found a relic. He had found a relic that could cure dark curses, and he's insisting on pursuing it. West Forbidden Forest. Do I have one up here? No. Penton Ford. No. Yeah. At least we've got something semi-near. Now, time to find Poppy Sweetie and see what she's discovered and how it relates to me. Ooh. I think we're gonna now get a new main companion character.
Is Highwing
to
all right?
hopefully...
Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yeah, there we go. Another character, hopefully main
Highwing's
NPC
fine.
to talk
I'm
to. I'm
keeping
not
an
sure.
eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently.
Horntail Hall.
The name came up twice, but they never went
Hungarian
into detail.
Horntail referring to a dragon.
I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Indeed.
This way.
Oh, what way again? Since I know we'll need companions, probably. If she asks, we're telling her all the secrets we are.
Tread carefully.
I'm ready to capture this bitch.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Okay, Fingosh, are you switched to this loadout?
He was certainly a
Come
charmer.
on, Poppy.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Maybe there is.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we
Revelio.
can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look,
main
down there.
interest being
Definitely
me.
poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
My mother used to...
Now, where did I set my traps? Come out before I find you.
Amateur!
Confringo!
Get back here or I'll let you stupid!
Okay, honestly, fuck it, you know what? Yellow. Okay. That guy.
Yes, they want a bio! You will fall!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I need to fucking repair the bridge that I fucking wiped out.
Reparo.
Now later for that stuff. I don't remember using Chinese jumping cabbage.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
No, that's a Welsh green snapper. Or at least a green snapper, I'm not sure.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Well, I'm more than prepared for a fight. But yeah, let's try and be stealthy.
Brilliant idea.
Revelio. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Oh, I'm stupid.
What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is...
Alright. Honestly, perfect time to do talents. Yeah, screw it, let's just get that done.
With a blade, their violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
No one hides from me. I'll swat you like a streamer.
Fuck, Expelliarmus.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we? They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. You can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamura.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The
Rebellion.
elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
shit.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you?
You are afraid. Stop right there. I'll check your pocket.
Okay, we'll this. That one.
The lamb returns to the wood.
I'll have taken your life. Let's see you survive.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
Okay.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up. Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Arresto momentum. Accio.
There we go, dumbass.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Ooh, this is neck and drinking.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it.
Yeah, I was
They're
about
not
to
a
say that's
forgiving
kind of
lot.
stupid.
I'm
just
sorry to say
asking the
that
questions.
you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you?
Ooh,
I shall see you back
got
at
a
the
trophy.
castle.
The Defender of Dragons. Save the dragon, let's go. Oh yeah, should I go back to... Lyrical.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field,
Revelio.
to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in return.
Revelio.
Okay, let's just quickly... Okay. Okay, there we go. Time to catch some sheep.
I will make.
I should investigate.
Confringo! Defender!
There we go.
Everything's all right now. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna nab a few more while I'm at it, actually.
Revelio! Levioso!
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
May as well grab a few. Bless me.
Revelio! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Protego! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Stupefy! Flipendo! Flipendo.
Yeah.
Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Flipendo.
My mother will like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Great.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio.
Now.
Assignment's all finished. I'll look after you.
Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Okay, let's see. Quests. Oh. Okay, yep, let's go to Poppy. Seems like we're just talking to Hogsmeade. Yep, so Hogsmeade.
I'll say it again.
I had the courage into the forest.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay, so I'll need to try and find those at a later point. Oh yeah. The vessel should be ready. Or should I say, should have finished the business.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
There we go.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Okay, so I got that quest now done. Now gonna be speaking. She's the I'm pretty sure she's at divination classroom. Oh yeah, I'm astronomy tower right now. Same tower or is it different tower? Different tower. It's the Grand Stick. Wrong one. Great Hall. No. There we go.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased included.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
May as well do this one while we're at it. And that is the... Nope, wrong one. That's the bell tower wing.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done.
And... shit, wrong one. There we go.
Let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Excellent. You have it well in hand.
There we go. That's a pretty good one to have.
Textbook execution. Bravo.
Now, last one left. I will say, very interesting place for a page. Oh. Less interesting now. Figured out why. Do need to... might never climb up.
Revelio. So this is the underground harbor.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
Confringo!
What was that for? What am I?
I'm a dumbass institute over.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
How the fuck is this easy?
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, that was easy. Why the hell did she start with a fucking random Quidditch thing no one would know? Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility.
Yeah, that one.
Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones
Those
will
were
be more
easy.
difficult.
Fucking hell.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete, I should attend Transfiguration.
Oh yeah, I should have a waypoint to it. Somewhere. Oh yeah, bell tower. Wrong section. Fucking scammer.
Revelio. Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Here we go. I think
Beautifully done.
Well, with this, that's all the actual normal spells
Class
for
is
that. Oh,
dismissed.
there we go.
And remember,
Trophy.
now
Spellmaster. Learn all spells. Oh, they don't cast curses.
you're studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it doesn't count these as curses. These as spells. Damn.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
I don't understand.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand law, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Ooh, trophy. Challenge accepted. Complete all tiers of a challenge.
Since our visit to Hogwarts, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Okay. Okay, yeah. For now I need to speak for my meat, but for now, let's save the progress. If anyone is lurking now, I want to thank you for watching today's stream today's stream. If anyone's watching us after stream's gone live on Twitch and you haven't already, please leave a follow. It means so much to me if you do. And yep. If anyone missed this on Twitch, I'll upload it next day to YouTube. Hello YouTube people, hope you're doing well. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see me do these live, I stream every single day on Twitch, and with all that being said and done, I hope everyone's having a good morning, evening or afternoon, and I hope it continues till next day, and until next time, I say goodbye for now. Bye bye.